अच्छा listen,
What is it? Say.
छिपकली है शायद वहाँ पे एक तुम्हारे चेयर के नीचे.
फिर चली जाएगी.
यार तुम तो डर ही नहीं. How is this happening, Angad? Full flop your show is, okay? What is this?
Why?
Listen, me and Angad had this long conversation, and oh guys, hi, welcome to NDTV.
Yeah.
I was trying something with Neha because she's no filter Neha.
Yeah.
So I was trying a trick here, and which Angad told me ये बहुत बड़ी फट्टू है और इसको सबसे ज़्यादा छिपकली से डर लगता है. She didn't flinch. I mean, what is this?
You know, Abira, I just want to tell you, I like proving you wrong, but I want to tell you, I love proving my husband wrong. I'm so glad I did it. Yeah.
Angad, you're dead. Okay? Oh, by the way, and he also told me that usko bolna why she never wears the diamond ring I gave her. What? Why don't you wear it?
I can't believe he's telling you these things.
Listen, I can't believe that you also get to know such things in No Filter Neha. You call up their friends, family, and you get to know so many things. Their reaction is exactly this.
One of us is not sleeping in our own house tonight.
Yeah, you're exactly.
I can't believe he's holding a grudge against me for this.
Why are you not wearing? He told me you have to ask before I give that ring to somebody else. You need to ask her.
Before he gives the ring to someone
else.
Fab. Yeah. I want you to go and ask him who does he want to give the ring to. मैं बीच में हाँ तुमने ये
But why don't you wear that ring? Did he propose? He said I never proposed.
No, he didn't propose to me, but he gave me a ring a few years later, being the good husband that he is, and he went old school with me. My fear is ना Abira, I'm very careless. तो मेरा ये है कि मैं किसी दिन हाथ वाथ धोने के लिए रख दूंगी and I'll leave it as a gift for the next person who's entering that public washroom and they'll be like, oh wow, ये तो अच्छा हुआ. So I don't wear his ring.
Controversies are a part of your show. Do you try to stay away from it this time? Did you try like, oh my god, let's not get into controversies? Because you know, Karan's show also gets into controversies. He said like, sanskari ban jayenge hum. Did you also become sanskari this time?
No, I just feel that, you know, firstly though, when you're making your own show, you have to have blinders on. And then you just go in thinking, okay, this is it. You're going to make a show and you're not going to worry about anything. But the world has changed, Abira. No, what has happened is that we've kind of fallen prey to trolls, judgment, opinions, cancel culture. So therefore, you're walking on this very thin line where you want to protect your friends because they are also your guests. Yeah. You want to protect your guests because they're also your friends.
You want to promote also.
You also want to have a show that says no filter. So in our own most kind of unfiltered way, keeping the climate and all of that in mind, we go ahead and make a show. Is it a little more open, candid, conversational, fun, chatty than most other things you see? I say yes, because we make it comfortable. Is it like anything else? I mean, it is a talk show. It's like, you know, if you compare one action film to another action film, you as audience is bound to do, I mean, you as audience are going to do that, and it's fine if you want to do it. But we don't intend on making the same thing. You know, we have a different route that we follow, and I'm just happy to be in comparison with coffee. You know, I mean, for me, the fact that we've gone video and our straight up comparison has gone to a show like Coffee with Karan is a huge compliment for me. I wouldn't take it any other way.
Yeah. And you know, as journalists, what happens a lot of time when we go for interviews, we are told that, okay, you know, don't ask about this, don't ask about that. Ever happens to you where they are told that, okay, let's not talk about this?
Maybe future projects that are contractually bound by, but apart from that, no, nothing. I mean, I leave it to them and I'm like, you need to tackle it the way you want.
I'm jealous of you.
Why is that?
Because all stars come to us and whenever we are doing an interview, ye mat puchna, wo mat puchna, please don't do this. So next time don't do that, because I'll say you go and tell Neha everything, you don't tell us. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Fair point. Now, I'll be the flag bearer of blocking out feedback.
Now you have to tell me, you know, this situation that has happened, that Angad told me that once, yeah, look at her face. Why are you surprised?
I don't like this. I don't like you know, women calling my husband when I'm at work.
Okay. So apparently you guys were coming from somewhere and he just dropped you in the middle of the road. There was a slope, he said, and he dropped you there and he said, "Ab tum ghar jao akele."
I can't believe he said this to you.
What happened, Neha?
We were at our friend's wedding, and he's so annoying because I was waiting for him to drop me back. We're in Delhi. It's cold. It's a cold, wintry night. He's my ride or die because he's supposed to drop me back home, and this is in some farmhouse, and they're not really like easily motorable, accessible routes at 4 in the morning. And we finished. You know, the whole song and dance and all of that, and the Sangeet is over up to the point where our friend is clearing his bill. Our friend Gaurav is clearing the bill of his own shadi, and I'm like, come on Angad, let's go. But he's very busy because...
Busy?
He was busy like interacting with
he told me this.
And making new friends. And not that I had a problem with it at that point, because he was really young and single.
He had a huge problem with it.
And I did not. I just wanted to go home because I was tired and my feet were hurting. And then to a point where I kind of somewhere interrupted his interaction with new people in life and the potential of him getting to know people. And he got really pissed off and he's like, come, if that's the thing, I'm going to drop you home. So he drove the car out and I was like, my house is right. And he was like, no, I'm just going to leave you here in the middle of nowhere. You make your way back home. I was so pissed off. I was like, I'm never going to speak to this guy again. Cut to, married him. We have children now. Yeah.
See?
Life.
See?
Life.
Life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Angad told us all about it.
Yeah.
I mean, my God.
Not nice. Not nice. I also don't like the fact that I'm on NDTV talking about my life experiences. I don't like it. Yeah.
Okay, this one, what happened here? You made
I'm not doing this interview anymore.
This is not about Angad.
Okay.
You made an actor wash his hand 5 times before.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I have an aversion with smell, and it's just one of my things.
You can go and tell that person that you're smelling.
No, but he had to look. And I was like, there's a murder scene, and he had to go. And I was like, "Aapke haath mein se bahut smell aa rahi hai." Must have been one of those like food things. I can't even remember what the smell was, but it was very rusty and you know, like you know how you finish your dinner break and some people eat with their hands, and then soon after that there was a strangling thing. I was like, "मैं तो सच्ची में मर जाऊँगी. Please go wash your hands again." And this is like, I'm talking about 15 years ago, like pre-COVID, pre-everything. Now, of course, sanitization and hygiene and all of that is a big conversation. But yeah, you've kind of picked it up from where we shouldn't have left it. Abira, you know, no wonder you're sitting here patiently and now you're having this last laugh. Go from here now.
And that's exactly what Neha does on No Filter. You get all your information. Research is on point, Neha, all the time. And that's what makes the show so interesting. So I thought, let's just do it with you.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you've been bitten by the bug. And in my case, you're the bug.
But I always love you, and it's always lovely talking to you.
Yeah, I know, and what a fab interview. I mean, at least you're laughing at my expense, and I am too. Yeah, and
आज घर पे किसी को खाना नहीं मिलेगा, that's for sure.
घर पे किसी को घर नहीं मिलेगा.
अच्छा, आज बाहर रहने का.